Hi there, Save with Crypto here. Okay, so earlier on today I put out this thing in the Telegram group, which is free by the way. Just go to savewithcrypto.org/TG and you'll find out how to get in there. But I put this thing out showing this Fibonacci level here, coming from this thing at like sort of midday yesterday up until the peak of last night. And I was looking at the 618 level here at 63281 to go along. I am actually wondering if I drew the Fibonacci quite right actually, because I think what I was doing, I was going from here to here. Okay, so the 618 would have been there, about 63.293, something like that. I'm actually wondering now if I should have gone from this low here to that high there, and then look at these levels here, the 382, the 0.5 and the 618. Not entirely sure though. Anyway, so what I did was I ended up going into a long at this value here, 63,281.3, currently $5 down, which is 2.5%. So is this going to be okay? Well, using this EMA tool here, what I'm actually looking for on say like the 5-minute time frame, I'm looking for this cyan EMA, which is a 9 EMA, to cross this 21, the yellow one, and then make its way up to the 55, this green one here. And it looks like that could be starting to turn round there. If you look at when this happened in the past, it was kind of here, wasn't it? So you got the cyan below the yellow there, and it crosses over there, crosses over the green, and then shortly after that, the yellow and the green cross over. And then from there, we kind of went up about 10%. So that's what I'm waiting for now. First of all, the cyan to get above the yellow, and then the cyan to get above the green. And then I'll be looking for the yellow crossing the green. And I think at that point, we'll then be back into an uptrend. Let's see what happens. Okay, so a few minutes later, this is looking better because the cyan has now crossed the yellow there. The price has made its way up to like 63,200 almost. I think I should be almost in profit now. Not quite. Got a few more dollars to go to 63,281. And this makes me think that I shouldn't have bothered with the Fibonacci, and I should have just sort of trusted the yellow and cyan lines and then basically waited until the cyan crossed the yellow and then considered that as a bottom. That would have worked, wouldn't it? Let's have a look in the past. Yeah, so that would have been that one there I spoke about before. This one here would have been quite interesting. The cyan was below the green there. Then they were all bunched up and off they went. That was from 59,900. Then again this one here. Yeah, so I think I might use that as a way to try and identify a bottom when the price is falling. So you see this is about another half hour on, and what's happened here is the cyan has now crossed the green 55 EMA and the price appears to be going up. What we want to see next is the yellow crossing the green, and then I'll be confident that that was a bounce and we're going to recover. Now what I want to check as well is what this looks like on the 1 hour time frame, because you can see here that with the 1 hour time frame the yellow has continuously been in the middle between the cyan and the green, which signifies you're still in an uptrend anyway. What I didn't want to see was the cyan cross the yellow here, and so far it hasn't. So I think what I want to see is that cyan not crossing the yellow there, and on the 5-minute the yellow crossing the green. But for now, if I look at my trade, I should be in profit now. Yeah, okay, 1.27%, but nevertheless in profit. And this is a very, very small position, only using $227 on 5x leverage. And then going back to the 5-minute chart, you can now see that the yellow has indeed crossed the green, which is fantastic, and the cyan is leading the way. So that is what Eric would call a trend in motion now. Now this is on a very small time frame, like the 5 minutes, so really you'd want to see this on like a bigger time frame as well. But nevertheless, for the moment, I would say that that was a bounce and the short-term trend has reversed. And my trade should be in profit now. Indeed it is. Nevertheless, I don't entirely trust it, so I'm going to put a stop loss round about there, like 63, 333 maybe. So let's go 63,333. Confirm. Now, almost the same moment as I was about to upload this video, the price came down, hit my stop loss, and that was the end of that. It made a tiny profit, but nothing really. So the question is, could I have seen that coming? Well, the answer is yes, because the cyan line here came and touched the yellow one, and then we dropped like a stone. What I want to do now is see if I can get back in a trade, maybe going back up. So rather than just catching a falling knife, I'm going to go to the 1 minute time frame and see what I can find. Okay, so this is going to be quite unpredictable, but I'm not going to do anything until I see the cyan cross the yellow. And you can see a previous one here where the cyan was here, still low, and then when it crossed back over the yellow there, we were back in an uptrend. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Okay, so the cyan's back there now. I just want to check that on the 5 minute as well. It isn't there yet, is it? But the cyan is starting to go back up. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the trade. See if I can get it for 63,650. Okay, well that filled. I'm slightly down at the moment. Okay, so that's slightly in profit now. So the cyan is only just touching the green now. So okay, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on this because I need to see this all flip back. So it's going like green, yellow, cyan, and not cyan, green, yellow. So I would say at the moment, I can't really say for sure that that was a local bottom, but the indicator does give us an idea. All in all, I think it's a pretty damn useful indicator. If you want to see how I set this indicator up, either do the Eric Crown Trading School or watch the video that I'll link to at the end of this one. Okay, so I'm trading here on Blofin. Blofin, if you use my link, savewithcrypto.org/Blofin, you can win up to 5,000 USDT. The beauty of Blofin is you don't need to do KYC, so you can use it in any country you like, and you don't have to, provide ID like passport or anything like that. If you don't mind doing KYC, you can use BitGet, where you can get up to a $30,000 trading bonus for free. So if you've liked what you've seen, please give the video a like. Any questions, please ask them down in the comments. And while you're down there, please make sure you are subscribed and you've got the notifications set on all. And above all, tell your friends.